Last night, in the middle of the ceremony, even when it was all going on, everyone was screaming, it was so loud, I couldn't help but feel a sense of emptiness, a void that I'm all too accustomed to. It was a weird feeling, since at the same time that I felt it, I also felt the thrill and exhilaration of being in the moment, of experiencing it and fully living in it. I've experienced both feelings before, of course I have, but feeling them at the same time simultaneously, it was just different. I want to put it into words, but I'm not really sure how to explain it, so I guess the best word would just be surreal. It made me realize that all of us, all 600 of us, have a story. We all had to overcome struggle, tragedy, and go through a personal journey to get to that place where we were last night. And I think my friend Jonah, he put it best in his speech. He was valedictorian for a class, and he said it beautifully in his speech. What he stated in his speech, and I'm paraphrasing of course, is that struggle isn't something to fear, but something to be overcome. And especially in our school, which isn't the most privileged school in Cobb County, a lot of the students graduating struggled. We've all had struggles, whether it be financially, socially, physically, mentally. We've all had to overcome something in order to be on that stage, all 600 of us. And that's something to think about. And the reason I tell you this isn't for the struggle itself, but to highlight where my mental was. Yeah, it's a little selfish, I know, but it's the truth. At the same time that I was living in the moment, appreciating it and taking it all in, I was thinking about this. Life just wouldn't be the same without these feelings. The nostalgia, it serves a purpose. It makes you realize that you care, you truly care about what you're going through, what you have been through, and what you will go through. If you didn't feel nostalgia for moments like these, then what would they really mean? Would you really care, or would you just be pretending like you do? Or would you even have the ability to pretend? Like I've said so many times, nostalgia, sadness, happiness, joy. These feelings, they hurt, I can tell you that. But they make life what it is. I wouldn't be here telling you all of this if it didn't mean anything. I know so many people who struggle with accepting that these feelings, they're normal. They're not something for you to shut out, something for you to lock away or bury. There's something for you to experience, grasp, and fully make a part of yourself. Integrating your shadow, that's what it is, that's what it's called. You're not weak for having these feelings. In fact, you're weak for trying to suppress them, because that seems like the easy way out. And I would say that it's the easy way out if it worked, but it didn't. So it's not only not easy, it's just stupid. It's only by integrating these parts of you, feeling the nostalgia and everything that comes with it, in moments and times like these, that you learn to truly become whole. Remember, no matter what you go through, how many different situations you experience, the emotions you feel, they're gonna be roughly the same. I feel the same thing now after graduation that I feel and feel when I think of Jen. And after you accept that, life doesn't become easier, but it becomes clearer. You gain an understanding of why you feel what you feel. You learn to just accept it. You use it to your advantage. Instead of wasting energy trying to fight these feelings, you use it for more productive things. Whether it be work, relationships, making videos talking about your ex, whatever it is. I've been running on 4 to 5 hours of sleep and a horrible diet for the last week. And I'm not saying this as a badge of honor because it's stupid and I will burn out eventually, but I say this because when you learn to harness that energy that you waste fighting your basic emotions, basic feelings, and instead use it for something more productive, the things you can do, they're incredible. Using that energy to find your purpose and work towards it is something that I've never truly experienced, and now I see just how powerful it is. Now don't be stupid like me and waste it not sleeping. That's not what I'm telling you to do. What I'm telling you to do is to have balance. It's a little hypocritical since, here I am. I haven't done it myself, but I will. I know I will. And when I do, I'll make a whole nother video about it. Look, I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be a video where I tell you that I found my purpose and how it was good until I crashed, and then how I found balance. I'm calling it right now. But like I was saying, nostalgia and feelings in general, they're a part of the human experience. And what you need to do is not fight them, but just learn to embrace them. It's simple, it really is, but it's a lot easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But what would life be without a challenge? Do with this information whatever you want to do with it. But if you truly want change and want to live as you, to complete you, not just a part of you, then you gotta do it. I kind of branched out a little bit from graduation, didn't I? That's all right. Next time I'll come back with a little bit more of a structure. I didn't make any note cards since I just wanted to talk from the heart, since the feelings are still raw from last night. But that's it, so stay safe, stay strong, and I wish you the best. Stay safe, brother or sister. Peace.